Once in the time of the judges, there was a famine in the land. So a man from Bethlehem of Judah departed with his wife and 2 sons to reside on the plateau of Moab. Elimelech, the husband of Naomi, died, and she was left with her 2 sons, who married Moabite women, one named Orpah, the other Ruth. When they had lived there about 10 years, both Mahlon and Chilion died also, and the woman was left with neither her 2 sons nor her husband. She then made ready to go back from the plateau of Moab, because word reached her there that the Lord had visited his people and given them food. Orpah kissed her mother-in-law goodbye, but Ruth stayed with her. Naomi said, "See now, your sister-in-law has gone back to her people and her God. Go back after your sister-in-law." But Ruth said, "Do not ask me to abandon or forsake you, for wherever you go, I will go. Wherever you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God my God." Thus it was that Naomi returned with the Moabite daughter-in-law Ruth, who accompanied her back from the plateau of Moab. They arrived in Bethlehem at the beginning of the barley harvest. When the Pharisees heard that Jesus had silenced the Sadducees, they gathered together, and one of them, a scholar of the law, tested him by asking, "Teacher, which commandment in the law is the greatest?" He said to him, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the greatest and the first commandment. The second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. The whole law and the prophets depend on these 2 commandments." But why is Mary invited to rejoice in this way? The answer is to be found in the second part of the greeting. The Lord is with you. Here too, if we are to understand correctly the meaning of these words, we must turn to the Old Testament. In the book of Zephaniah, we find these words, "Sing aloud, O daughter of Zion. The King of Israel, the Lord, is in your midst. The Lord, your God, in your midst. A warrior who gives victory." In these words, a 2-fold promise is made to Israel, to the daughter of Zion. God will come as a Savior and will pitch his tent in his people's midst, in the womb of the daughter of Zion. This promise is fulfilled to the letter in the dialogue between the angel and Mary. Mary is identified with the people espoused by God. She is truly the daughter of Zion in person. In her, the expectation of the definitive coming of God is fulfilled. In her, the living God makes his dwelling place.